Ooh, it's hot. Hey, I'm Bubba from Bubba's Tango 18. Thanks for joining us for another episode of Working on the Boat. In this week's episode, we've been working on the sponsons. So I'll give you a little sneak peek of what we're doing. That's kind of scary. This is what we're doing. We're doing our covers. Then we're going to resin the entire inside of that. Get it watertight if it isn't already. Just double check it. I'm going to cut out the 6-inch hole through the transom for our deck plate. Then we're going to, I think I want to use some Jamestown and top coat the inside of the sponson just for added protection. Right, wrong, or indifferent, I don't know. I'm thinking for inspection purposes, being able to shine a light down there in the future. And then we're going to put on our cover piece. Glass this on, or glue it on. Then we'll figure out how we're going to create the rigidity in it, get that solid as possible. And then we'll flip it over to the other side and do that as well. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. So I'm working on creating a template, or the actual piece, for the stern here to so I can trace this bad boy out, get it glued in. Cut that out and see how it looks. And here's our sponson and how we envision the transom sponson going. So we've got that. We have to do our interior structure. There's our port side. We're going to do the same thing over here. Create a template, cut it out. Alright, we're going to custom fit this next piece up. Pardon me for my back. So up here on the top, I don't know how I'm going to do this. I've got a cap that's going to come in here. I think I'm going to wrap it around the stern and it in here somewhere. So this would probably be in the way. So I might end up gluing this flush to the transom on both sides. I just don't know how it's going to look yet. There's our mark. Alright. See how that looks. Nice up there. Man. Yeah, it turned out nice. Nice, nice, nice. Pretty excited about that. Just want to be a little bit tighter over here. Go. All right, so what I'm thinking is I want to cut that out, the hole out through the transom. I need to order the plugs. Everybody leaves that open, I think. I don't want to leave that open. I want to cut that hole up inside there. They say we're supposed to cut some holes up here. Access port to get inside here to make sure there's never any water. In case there is water and I crack or get swamped, I want to have a deck plate in there, a sealable deck plate to hold back any water to get me home, if that should ever happen. I mean, yeah, this is a skiff. It's not destined to stay in the water, but well, there you go. That's what we've been working on. Getting these transom pieces done, or the sponson pieces, figuring out our layout, if we're going to do some additional bracing up inside, or if we're just going to put extra layers of fiberglass on top to give it rigidity. I mean, this is strong. I mean, I could probably pick up the whole boat just off here. I'm probably just overthinking putting the additional bracing in there. I mean, nobody's ever been wrong for overthinking something, but I mean, for doing something additional above and beyond. But because I did, I mean, I haven't done any calculations on this, but because I changed all this, I just want to make sure it was good. So that's our game plan next. I'm going to close this in. I'm going to cut the holes. I'm going to resin, coat this with resin. I'm thinking I actually want to paint the inside of this with the Jamestown top coat, the white top coat, and just top coat that thing. Just seems like it would give it added protection. You know, I may never go in there again, but you know, if we need to see inside that port, to be able to stick our head inside the hatch to see down in the port, would I guess white might reflect better inside there to see what's going on. Overthink, I know. Overthink something else, right? So that's the game plan. Coat, cut, CCC. Coat, cut. Cover, coat, cut, cover. That's pretty good. Our piece that we made on here. This bad boy all fitted up. It'll go on there. In the end, it'll look all nice. We'll glue that on. Sand and fill in the edges, and then we'll figure out this bottom piece, what we're going to do down here so we don't get any water in. That's the game plan. I think I'm going to cut this piece off like we talked about, on the other side, and just run this up here flush, because I want to bring a tow rail or combing or coping or whatever, rubber rail, or just all the way around. You know, I want to stop it here, I think, but bring it up through here, give a little added depth. So, all right, that's what we got. Thanks for watching.